We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2 here. And another ball. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one ripped. Abreu raging back towards the wall, and that one's gone. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Juan Soto now. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, bases empty.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Pivetta maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys.
Fastball almost got him there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one sliced foul. Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. Gleyber Torres waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox coming up.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying to stop the party, but
Back here at Fenway Park, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jarren Duran stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Here's a strike, 95 of that one.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning, or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Rafael Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. And a strike to Devers. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. On the ground to first. Rizzo. He steps on the bag. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge brings it in with a nice running grab. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Torres, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. To third, Devers. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
2 out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And another ball. There's the strike, 3-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Torres.
He's out.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball for a strike. The Yanks leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. And ball 1-2 LeMahieu. Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And now he's fallen behind Judge. And it's fouled away. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first. Here's Juan Soto. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Rodon back to work. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Step off, throw to first. O'Neill back on a dive. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is under it. Brings it in.
Batting 9th. The catcher, Connor Wong.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's a base hit. Bro stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Rafael Devers. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
here in Boston. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Stanton on second. Rizzo at first with no outs. Very high with that one. And the count even 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Durant tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Alex Verdugo. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Almost got him. 2 on, 1 out. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double steal. Fought off foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. One out. Runners at first and second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. and 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Austin Wells on deck for the Yankees. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom 4, now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Late swing, foul to the left.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yoshida at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that one missing low. On a bounce right side. Torres. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
the batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. He hit into a double play his first time up. A little bit high, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
And down on strikes he goes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Abreu under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here's DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Jakes up and throwing. Bernardino also getting ready. 1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That just misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Reached on a drop. 3rd strike his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher, Garner.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Rodon fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. And that will end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Jakes.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the green monster. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. In there, got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back inside Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Jared Duran. Rodon back to work.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And the 0-2. And that one is inside. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carried. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Canley getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, a left-hander, also throwing. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Casas stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weisser.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Wells lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate, and that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Three-two now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. And a strike. Out to short, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here is Aaron Judge. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Juan Soto will hit next. 1 for 3. That clips the inside corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Trevor Story.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And it's 1-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. Back in a minute. Tommy Kahnle comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner at first. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Grissom stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. That
Nope,
one
that's
misses, and that's ball one. In the air, out towards left center, settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now, that's a tough play
Now
for the infielder,
batting,
ranging
catcher,
back into the outfield.
Carter.
There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
In the air on the infield, under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woohoo, wanna match this vibe I got.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a pitch. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting loose. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0.
Aye.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Rizzo in the box now, takes strike 1. The 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And our score remains 2-1. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Gonzalez in his 4th year, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Casas in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Gonzalez deals. Misses off the plate, and now 3-1. On the ground to third. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Two runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. 1 away. The Yankees looking to rally. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This one popped up. Story sizing this one up. Story puts it away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So last chance for the Yankees. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And he takes a strike. Oh, 1 down. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Yankees down to their final strike. Right through there, got it. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.